YouTube? It's me, it's your favourite Steve. It's wobbly hand time. These are my top 10 sales from September. What up YouTube? Happy fine and dandy. These are my top 10 sales from September. Next week I'll get back into doing them on a weekly basis. But then I think I'm on half term in like 2-3 weeks, something like that. It just comes around so quick. So I won't be able to do videos then. But anyway, who cares? So these are my top 10 sales from September. September wasn't that bad. Wasn't the best month of the year so far. That was July. But better than August. But that was in the 6 weeks. So we're just gotta keep carrying on, you know what I mean, guys? Right, so in at number 10 is this vintage brass Middle Eastern Della. Why have I put Middle Eastern twice? Middle Eastern decorative coffee pot. I've stole that from somewhere. This actually, looking at the floor, because that's my kitchen floor and I don't do photos in there anymore. I think this was listed for over a year, and then I've taken it off and just relisted it again. So yeah, but it's been on for well over a year, and somebody's brought it out right for the price that I was asking for, which was £29.99. So it cost me £3, sold for £33.99, and made a profit of £18.34. In at number 9 is this Barber Coastal Collection laundry baffle quilted navy blue jacket, UK size 10. I don't know how long I had this, not that long. There was a hole. See if I can get the arrow. Where's the arrow? If you can see it there when you zoom in, so there was a slight hole there, and I didn't realise it was there when I purchased the jacket. But yeah, they've purchased it, and I'm sure I pointed out the hole. I made it very aware there was a hole. I know someone purchased it before, then they realised there was a hole. When they look, people do that all the time, where they buy something, then look through the photos and go, well, I didn't realise there was a mark on this or whatever. I'm not sure how much. So I had this listed for £44.99, and by the looks of it, I took a best offer of £30. Yeah, so this cost me a £5. It sold for £34, so that's £30 with £4 postage, and made a profit of £18.96. In at number 8. Definitely something now that I'm going to keep my eye out. I took a bit of a punt on this. Was it during the 6 weeks? And I got it from Wolverhampton, but a vintage tapestry, red floral fabric, wooden legs, footrest stool. I think someone's paid £30. They've only got one feedback as well, which, they've brought it, they've kept it, they haven't sent it back yet. But yeah, this cost me £4. I just thought I'd take a punt. It was when I bought that big stool. Well, a couple of weeks after I bought that big stool, and it sold, so I was like, right, we're gonna have a go at this. It was on for about a month or two, but it cost me £4. Sold for £35.99, so that's £29.99 with £6 postage. Cost me £4 and made a profit of £19.61. In at number 10987. Some Hotter Relax men's comfort leather brown slippers. UK size 9, so not massive. These cost me £4. As you can see, I had it on for £34.99. I think I upped the price from the auction because it had so many watches on the auction. So I think they were originally on for £29.99. But they must have got quite a few watches on there, so I added a £5 on there. But somebody sent an offer of £30, so I've took £30. So that's £4, so that's £30 with £4 postage. They cost me £4, made a profit of £19.96. In at number 109,876. I've had these before. This wooden rat and scallop petal pendant ceiling hanging light shade. I wish I'd gone for more money on this. Look, it only cost me £2.99. As you can see, it was just one bid on auction. I wish I'd gone for more money. I've had shades like this before that I think I've sold for 50 quid, but I'm not sure. But like going on the price that was going at the minute, it was around £30. I think this ended with, I think it was 12 or 12 or 14 watchers, I'm not sure, but only one bid at the end. So just shows you watchers don't mean absolutely jack. So this cost me £2.99. It sold for £35.99. So that was £29.99 with £6 postage, and made a profit of £21.50. In at number 5, another light shade. Art Deco style. I've stole this from somewhere. Frosted white marbled glass, beaded fringe light shade. How much this cost me? £1 here. This I picked this up with, I think it's 2 other ones, and they cost me like £1 each from the car boot. It didn't have the part at the top that you can attach to like the ceiling light. So I sold it, just saying that you're gonna have to get your own part, but I haven't had any issues. I sold the other 2 a long time ago. They were smaller than this one. But yeah, this cost me £1, sold for £35.99. So that's £29.99 with £6 postage. So now best offer on this one. And made a profit of £22.63. In at number 4, this sold recently actually, this weekend. So I've got to pack this up. Trash pack times 130 figures bundle job lot garbage truck grouse gang, whatever. So yeah, there was 130 plus of these little figures. I think I picked this up from a charity shop. They've just shoved it all in a bag. I think, was it a £5? £3.99. So someone's paid. This is going to the US. Someone's paid outright £34.99. So this cost me £3.99, sold for £38.99, so that's £34.99 with £4 postage, and made a profit of £24.38. In at number 3, this also sold the weekend. I've got to pack it up. A Tiffany style floral blue and white stained glass 15-inch table lamp. This didn't, I don't know if you can tell, but it hasn't got a screwy thing on the top. It's still secure on there with a bolt, but there's normally like a, I don't know how to describe it, but there's normally something on the top which properly secures it on. But it's secure, it's fine. I explained it in the description, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, I took a best offer on this, so I think it was £38 somebody sent on this. So it cost me £5. It sold for 44. So that's 38 with £6 postage. Made a profit of £25.30. In at number 2, was this Empoli. Oh, was it going out of focus? There we are. Empoli 24-inch ribbed green glass genie bottle decanter mid-century Italian. So it was originally on for £59.99. I've took 40. So yeah, I took 40 quid. So it cost me 3. It sold for 46. So that's £40 with £6 postage. Made a profit of 30. Well, sorry about my fingers. 30.62. And in at number 1 in your top 10 sales from September was this NASA Nice and Safe Attitude black neon pink bomber jacket. So as you can see, it was originally on for 150 quid. This was just, I was going through the ladies' jackets rack at the Cancer Research. I think it was in Belston, near me. And the reason why the sign jumped out at me is I've seen a lot of, like, when you're walking around, you see a lot of uni kids wearing the NASA logo, and I've never really got it. It's nothing to do with this nice and safe attitude. But that's the reason why I looked at it and why I paid attention to it. Then when I saw it was nice and safe attitude, I had a little look on my phone, and some were listed for like 250 quid, and I was like, right, it's a fiver, I'm just going to take a punt. Then I was having a look and they'd sold for around 100, and I thought, sorry, I'll go for 150 quid. It's been listed for a bit, I'm not sure, it was earlier on this year. But yeah, I've ended up taking a best offer of 85. They wanted to pay 70, and I said the lowest I'd go was 85. So 85 was the lowest I was going to go on a £150 item. But yeah, 85 quid. As I said, it only cost me a fiver, so it's banging profit. So it cost me a fiver. Sold for 88.99, so that's 84.99 with £4 postage, and made a profit of 64.78. So yeah, I know it was on for 150, but 64.78 profit ain't half bad. So yeah, that was my top 10 sales for September. I'll get back into doing this on a weekly next week, hopefully. We'll see what happens. One of the kids might be off sick, the wife might be off sick. My intention, there we go. My intention is to start doing it weekly from next week. We'll see what happens. But for now, peace out, all that jazz. Thank you very much for watching, comment and all that jazz, and I'll see you later.